Ciao everyone, and welcome to your whirlwind tour of the Eternal City. Today, we're condensing centuries of history, art, and incredible flavor into one unforgettable journey. Think you can't see the best of Rome in a day? Think again. So grab your most comfortable walking shoes, bring your appetite, and let's go. We're starting our adventure at the very heart of ancient Rome, the Colosseum. Just standing here, you can almost hear the roar of the crowds and the clash of gladiators. This architectural marvel has stood for nearly 2,000 years. My biggest tip: book your tickets online in advance to skip those famously long lines. You'll thank me later. Right next door, you'll find the Roman Forum and Palatine Hill. This was the bustling center of Roman public life. Walking through these ruins, you're literally stepping on the same stones as emperors and senators. It's an incredible feeling to wander through the remnants of ancient temples and government buildings, imagining this city at its absolute peak. From the ancient world, let us take a short walk over to one of Rome's most stunning sights, the Trevi Fountain. I promise you, it's bigger and more breathtaking in person than any photo can ever capture. Legend has it, if you toss a coin over your left shoulder with your right hand, you're guaranteed to return to Rome. So, let's do it. 1 coin for a return trip, 2 for finding love, and 3 for marriage. No pressure though. Just seeing the intricate sculptures is worth the visit. It gets super crowded, so try to come early in the morning or late at night for a truly magical experience. A few minutes walk from the Trevi is another architectural masterpiece, the Pantheon. This former Roman temple, now a church, is famous for its incredible dome with the oculus, that famous opening to the sky. When you step inside and look up, it's just awe-inspiring. It's been standing for nearly 2 millennia and is still the world's largest unreinforced concrete dome. The engineering is simply mind-blowing, and the best part? It's free to enter. It's a peaceful, powerful place to just sit for a moment and soak in all that history. Now, I think all this walking has earned us a treat. Let's head to the charming neighborhood of Trastevere. With its narrow cobblestone streets, ivy-covered buildings, and lively atmosphere, it feels like a village within the city. This is where you'll find some of the most authentic and delicious food in Rome. We're not going to a fancy restaurant. We're diving straight into street food heaven. First up, a Roman classic, pizza al taglio, or pizza by the slice. Unlike the round pizzas you might be used to, this is baked in large rectangular trays and sold by weight. You just point to what you want, and they'll cut a slice for you. The crust is light and airy, and the toppings are always fresh. I'm going for a classic margarita and one with prosciutto and fig. Absolutely delicious. Next, we have to try sepulk. These are fried rice balls, typically with a core of gooey melted mozzarella. When you break one open, the cheese stretches out, which is why they're sometimes called supplec al telefono, like an old-school telephone cord. They are the perfect savory, crispy, cheesy snack to keep you going. Trust me, you can't eat just one. Alright, are you ready for a proper Roman lunch? We're staying in Trastevere and finding a classic trattoria for some pasta. Roman pasta dishes are famous for a reason, and they're all about simple, high-quality ingredients. You have 4 main ones to choose from. First, Cassio e Pepe, a creamy masterpiece made with just Pecorino Romano cheese and black pepper. Then there's Gricia, which adds crispy guanciale or cured pork cheek. Take that a step further. Add egg yolk, and you have carbonara, rich, savory, and absolutely divine. Finally, there's Amatriciana, which adds tomato sauce to the guanciale base. I'm having the carbonara today. Look at that creamy sauce clinging to the pasta cream, just pure magic. After that amazing meal, it's time for a little digestive walk across the river to Vatican City, the smallest independent state in the world. Even if you're not religious, the sheer scale and artistry of St. Peter's Basilica and St. Peter's Square are a must-see. The basilica, designed in part by Michelangelo, is simply vast and beautiful. You can even climb to the top of the dome for an unforgettable panoramic view of Rome. It's a bit of a climb, but the reward is one of the best views you'll ever see. Of course, no visit to the Vatican is complete without exploring the Vatican Museums and the Sistine Chapel. The museum's house, one of the greatest art collections in the world. With miles of galleries leading to the grand finale, Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling. Remember, photography is not allowed inside the chapel, so just put your phone away and be present. Tilting your head back to see the creation of Adam is a moment you will never, ever forget. Again, book your tickets well in advance online. This is not a place where you want to wait in line for hours. Let's head back into Rome for our final stops. We're strolling over to Piazza Navona, one of Rome's most famous and beautiful squares. It was built on the site of an ancient Roman stadium, and you can still see the oval shape. The centerpiece is Bernini's stunning Fountain of the Four Rivers, a masterpiece of Baroque art. The square is lined with cafes and artists, making it a perfect spot to just sit, people watch, and maybe grab a coffee. Just a short walk from Piazza Navona are the Spanish Steps. This monumental stairway is a popular gathering spot for both tourists and locals. It's a great place to sit down for a few minutes, rest your feet, and watch the world go by. The view from the top, looking down onto the bustling square and the designer shopping streets below, is fantastic, especially as the sun begins to set. And speaking of sunset, there's no better place to watch it than from the Pinchon Hill, just above Piazza del Popolo. This terrace offers a breathtaking postcard-perfect view over the city. You can see the rooftops of Rome, the Dome of St. Peter's in the distance, all bathed in a warm golden light. It's the perfect romantic way to end our day of exploring. But wait, we can't end our day without one more essential Roman experience: gelato. Real artisanal gelato is a world away from regular ice cream. It's denser, richer in flavor, and absolutely heavenly. Look for Gelaterius where the colors aren't too bright. That's a sign they use natural ingredients. Classic flavors like pistachio, hazelnut, or stracciatella are always a good choice. I'm getting a scoop of pistachio and a scoop of dark chocolate. The perfect sweet ending to a perfect Roman day. What a day! From the ancient grandeur of the Colosseum to the divine art of the Vatican, and all the delicious food in between, we've truly had a taste of what makes Rome so special. This city is a living museum, a culinary paradise, and a place that will capture your heart. Thank you so much for joining me on this whirlwind tour of Rome. I hope you enjoyed it and feel inspired to visit yourself. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures. Let me know in the comments what your favorite spot in Rome is. Ciao for now, and see you on the next trip.